Hello there, my name is Maria Rubortone and I will be talking about the three concepts that I chose for psychology in my life. The first concept that I chose was the Atkinson-Shiffrin model of memory. I chose this concept because it relates to myself in particular. I related it to myself because my memory it's I find it interesting because I have a very hard time with academics when it comes to really I have to really put myself in and study and which everyone has to do that, but I would say I have to do it harder, and because I don't know, I have a hard time getting information to stick to my long-term memory. It would be there for a short period of time, but then if it's something that I'm not very interested in, or if it's something that I find that I just have to learn for some reason or like that, then it's very hard. I had a very hard time in elementary school and in high school learning subjects that I wasn't interested in, or like physics or math, or it was very hard for me to do that. I had my group of friends where one of them was kind of like me, which it was good, and then the other two, one was very good in academics, and then the other one had a photographic memory, which in that scenario they're their own thing. But I have a very good memory when it comes to moments in my life and remembering things like that. A lot of times smell triggers so many things that has happened so many times. That smell would take me back to a trip, take me back to a place, even the smell of the airport would take me back to when I traveled as a child, it's so I chose that one in particular because of that, because my memory I find interesting the way it works, and I found very helpful from this course to learn about memory. The second concept that I chose was a sleep disorder and a treatment and its treatment. I chose insomnia because my father has suffered from insomnia since I can recall. He has always, at least since he's on his 60s now, and at least since he was 40, he has having trouble sleeping. Insomnia is a disorder where you have difficulties falling asleep and staying asleep. It pretty much, when you wake up, you cannot go back to sleep, and it's very hard for you to go to sleep. So my father really had a hard time with that always. How impacted his family, it was because he would, be on the TV till late because he couldn't go back to sleep, and then he would wake up very early. He would be up since 4 a.m. and then not be able to go back to sleep, and he would walk around the house and go to the kitchen and be hungry, and and not wake up. It wouldn't be like he would wake everyone up, but that would kind of be the scenario where he would bother everyone sleeping because his day started. So something he never did was treated it. He never went to treat his disorder, and he just kind of got used to living that way, and sometimes took, sleeping pills or melatonin and things like that to try and balance it out. But he just didn't, he just used the TV or his phone or read a book, or, he didn't, try to tackle it, I would say. And as a third concept, I chose kind of phobia, a type of phobia, specifically an anxiety disorder. In that one, I chose claustrophobia because my mother is, she was claustrophobic. She would get very frustrated and pretty much she would get very frustrated when it came to to enclosed spaces or a lot of people. Or there was this experience we had one time where we got stuck in an elevator together, and I was very young, and she just panicked. Like it was having a hard time breathing. She was sweating. She could not like control herself. It was so I had to really put myself into calming her down and trying to make her understand that it was going to be okay. We were going to get out of there. And then after that, like it was several moments where it was, we went to Disneyland once and it was so much people that she would just get frustrated, or, like shopping in places where there would be a lot of sales, and she would just at one point just, I need to get out of here and leave. Which it was hard, like not for us, I picture for herself, but for her family as well, because there were moments where everyone else was fine and she would just feel very frustrated and like that. So yeah, those are the 3 concepts that I chose for psychology in my life. I could have chosen many more, to be honest. Not in a bad way or anything, but there are a lot of concepts that would have applied in my life. But I like those 3 because they really sparked psychology in my life in that way that I could think of. So yeah, thank you so much for listening and for watching this video. It was about, it's a 7-minute video, so I'm so sorry about that. But anyways, thank you so much, and okay, bye.